I'm back. Right. So what do we have to draw? Oh, what are we drawing? Something cute. No, let's not bother. It's one of these two. Let's just get out what I'm feeling. If I can't even write about what I'm feeling, how can I draw it? I grab a pencil anyway and I start sketching some sort of tree. I feel relaxed, my wrist freely moves as I trace the lines. I forget about my pain for a moment. I don't bother with the coloring, it's just a sketch after all. So, what does it look like? I take a look at the sketch I did. I don't wanna look. I really don't wanna see this. Yep. Yep. Like just as I thought. What is this? It's not beautiful. Doesn't mean anything. Do I think I'm some kind of artist? It's just bad. I'm just bad. Why am I so worthless? Why do I keep failing? Ah. I can't think. There's a huge wound in my arm. Blood is dripping everywhere. The lines of my drawing aren't visible anymore. I want to move, but I'm too shaken. What did I cup my mouth with my hand. I wish I could scream. I pulled the scissors out of my arm. I can't even describe the pain. Ow, ow. Ah. I'm panting. The bleeding won't stop. I throw the scissors as hard as I can against the wall. What's wrong with me? I don't want to look at my room anymore. I want these thoughts to stop. Leave me alone! Stop! Please, Larry, come help me. I grab one of my bed sheets and wrap it around my arm. I need to clean it. I head to the bathroom. I don't feel like showering, but I need to stop the bleeding. I also need to change my clothes. It would be too easy to see the blood. The bleeding stopped and my mind is a little clearer. I can't believe I did this so quickly, without thinking. My arm hurts, but I can move it. It's already time to go to school, and I haven't even written my poem yet. I'll just go for a walk again, and I'll write it on the way. I close the door behind me, and I sit outside for a minute. So cold. I didn't bother with a coat. I don't really care anyway. Maybe I could go and rest a bit near the river. I brought parfait goals again. Maybe I'll find some inspirations with it. I walk towards the real path, holding my bag with my intact arm. I may have gone a bit too far into the forest, but I like the scenery. It looks so out of this world. If only I could do this every day instead of going to school and worrying about everything. I wish Larry could be here with me right now. I glance at my arm and lift my sleeve. It makes me shiver to see the open wound. But I deserved that. All the bad things in my life happened because of me. I'm responsible. I heavily sigh. Let's write this poem then. I open Parfait Goes at the page I entered that yesterday. For some reason I don't feel as sad now as I did when reading it. It feels like all my memories are slowly being deleted and replaced. I skim through a few pages until I find something that interests me. Like little rain clouds. Happy thoughts. Rain clouds? Happy thoughts? That metaphorically sounds amusing, yet so deep. Could I possibly write a poem about it? I close the book and get a sheet of paper out of my bag. It takes a few tries, but I think I like what I wrote. I stuff it in my bag without even looking at it again. I hope you will like it, Larry. I get ready to leave. Ow! I forgot about my arm. I almost fell in the water. I think it's getting late. I don't even know what time it is. I hope the literature club hasn't started the activities without me. I missed an entire day of school. Again. I should be worrying. Why don't I care? Is it because I know there's no future for me? I'm thinking about so many things at once. I'll just put my problems aside and go to the club. Since all the tensions are gone, it'll only be good for me. I make sure my sleeve is in place as I make my way into the building. I glance inside the room. Yuri and Natsuki are already sitting at the table reading books. I knock. They don't answer. I enter anyway. I give them both a bright smile. Hello, girls. Hey, Sayori. How are you? Why do they look so happy? Did something happen? I'm all good. They look at each other. Did you oversleep again? I may have. Make sure you get a good sleep cycle, alright? Did you at least get some time to write a poem? Why are they so interested? It's as if everything's different when Larry's not here. I want to see him though. Oh yeah, I did. Alright. They both go back to their chairs. Did I say something wrong? Were they expecting me to show them my poem? I'm so stupid. I throw my back into a corner and sit on a desk. I spot Larry's head through the door's window. He quietly enters the room. I want him to notice this time. I'm just being selfish, but I said I'll do my best. Hi, Larry. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Looks like he isn't. Is it because I talked to him? I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing. To get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always been the simple things with you anyway. Always the simple things? Is that really what I sound like? Ever since he joined the club, I've been feeling like the way I present myself to the world isn't good. Do I simply look like an airhead? I probably do. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Expecting that, so why did it hurt that much? I just wanted to go walk with him. I'm the only one who used an excuse. So it's my fault. But was it necessary to reject me so coldly? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Like that all of a sudden? Oh, so that's what he's worried about? Again, that's my fault. Maybe if I just ask him to walk around. No, he wouldn't have accepted anyway. After all, I'm the one asking. What did I expect? No reasons really. I just wanted to look at it. Ah, my hands shake as I grab my purse in my back. Why am I so nervous? Is it because I know he's not going to come with me? I turn it upside down and 2 small coins fall on the desk. Of course I have no money left. I bought my manga yesterday. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. Then why don't you help me? Why don't you help me escape the pain? That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so I would lend you some. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I want to hate him for thinking I'm that type of person, but I can't bring myself to. How can I when he's smiling at me like that? He looks like he's enjoying himself. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. What? Why does it hurt so much? I deserve to feel guilty? I want to hit myself right now. And here I thought he stopped hating me. I look away. Yuri scared me a little. Was she listening in? She looks at me and gives me a smile. Why would she do that? Mouse problems. It's working again. Clicked out the game accidentally. Whoopsie. She realizes that she just laughed. She looks bothered. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Maybe she can help me? I really want to spend some time with Larry. Yuri! Tell Larry to let me borrow some money. I sound so stupid and demanding. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough with retribution. Even Larry is smiling at Yuri's words. Retribution, huh? I glance at my arm. Retribution. Maybe it was meant to be. This is my punishment for being such a horrible person. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. My laugh sounds so fake, but I don't want Yuri to feel bad. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. Does it say revolution? I'm so dumb. Larry looks at me with a funny look, like I'm some kind of idiot. Which I am. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? I'm a horrible devil. If only they knew. They wouldn't have to deal with my presence all the time. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But I have no excuses. I manipulated him, nothing else. But he got to meet Natsuki, so I helped him in a way, didn't I? What am I doing, trying to act like I'm the good guy here? You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. This is already getting awkward. Why did I have to start speaking in the first place? Maybe I'll just apologize. Yeah. What? Something just slapped me across the face. Ow. What was... Eh? A cookie. Did I just get slapped across the face with a giant cookie? I look around me. I think I know who did it. And why? I played dumb anyway. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. I said it wrong again? Larry's just making fun of me. I'm tired looking stupid all the time. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! Just as I thought. I don't doubt she was trying to be nice. But did she know I wanted to be with Larry? That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. I hugged the cookie. I don't really feel like eating. Seeing the look of Natsuki's face, this is the least I can do. Jeez, just eat it. I open it and take a big bite. My stomach hurts. I really don't feel like eating at all. However, Natsuki is looking at me expectantly. So good. I feel a sharp pain in my mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki gets another cookie and bites it. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? It looks so much like the ones Larry made years ago. I don't want to eat, but I just want to taste it. Will it be like the old times? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. What a stupid excuse. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Happy. I keep using this word. It's a bit like the word retribution. I don't know how to use it, but I still do. Why do I sound so edgy? I'm just thinking to myself. This is pointless. I get behind Natsuki and wrap my arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Natsuki tries nudging me off her. Oh. I take a bite out of Natsuki's cookies. I'm acting childish and dumb, but I just couldn't resist. It's just like I remember, just like Larry's. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? I walk away. I know Natsuki is just kidding, but I feel guilty. Yuri and Larry laugh. They look so good together. What? What am I thinking? They're just laughing. I'm being paranoid. Moreover, Larry is interested in Natsuki, isn't he? Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Indeed, Monika still hasn't arrived. It's strange. Is this why the ambience feels different? Ugh. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. Just doesn't feel right. Monika would have told us she was planning to be late. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us two combined. That's true. Monika is such an attractive girl. I wish I could be like her. I'm not cute enough though. Excuse me? Before Natsuki gets the time to say something, the club door swings open. Monika comes in. I feel a bit of relief. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. Larry looks so happy to see Monika again. It's obvious. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? She glances at Larry. Does she think it's his fault? Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. It's so strange, it looks like she's hiding something. Larry doesn't seem to notice. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have heard it since I was practicing piano. She plays the piano? Such a beautiful instrument. I can understand why she'd play it. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't, really. Kinda just started recently. Kind of. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. I really love the piano. It has the power of creating melodies that can change your state of mind. They can make you feel sad. Or they can make you feel nostalgic. I wonder what kind of music Monica plays. That's... She glances at Larry. Is she trying to impress him too? I wish I could play an instrument too, but I know I'd fail if I tried. Maybe once I get a bit better I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Larry. Monica looks so happy to see he's interested. I'm a bit jealous, as selfish as I may sound, but I'm happy for her. She gives Larry a big smile. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share it once I'm ready. It makes me smile a bit, seeing her this motivated. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Actually, she saved me. The situation was getting a bit awkward as usual, because of me. Just because I decided to play dumb and act like she had a boyfriend. Ali looks at me, she looks like he wants to say something, I guess he changed his mind. I'd be lying if I said I'm not disappointed. Everybody gets back to their activities. Natsuki is taking care of something in the closet, and Yuri is back to her book. A few seconds later, Natsuki walks towards Larry and she looks at him expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. He pulls out the first volume of Buffet Girls out of his bag. Natsuki carefully takes it and checks for some wrinkles. So Larry read it too. I wonder if he remembered buying them for me when I did. I don't think he did. He doesn't really care about the past anymore. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle Mangle all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame fear of being paranoid? You can only blame yourself for being paranoid. Where did that come from? That was unnecessarily harsh. I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Larry and Natsuki head for the closet. They soon start having what looks like a funny conversation. I'd love to hear what they're talking about, and I'd love to join them. But they look so cheerful together. I'll just leave them be. Natsuki calls Monica. She sounds irritated. After a quick word with her and Larry, Monica walks over to talk to me. Hey Sayori, remember how we talked about the cultural festivals the other day? Of course I do. I spent a while thinking about it and I think we should work on the visual aspect a little bit. That would be a great idea indeed. What do you think we should do? How about making some posters and stuff? It would be great to spend some time together and people will enjoy it, right? Ooh, that's a great idea. Can I help? Well, maybe we could some supplies, you know, like crayons, glues, that sort of thing. I'm only president. And you have found something to do. Have you found something to do during the event? Since we need to entertain our newcomers. What about poetry performance? After all, our poems aren't so bad, it would be an enjoyable experience. Sure, it would be enjoyable. I feel a knot in my stomach. This isn't going to go well. I just know it. I'll just go and get what Monica needs for now. I'll glance at Larry. I'm sure he's not interested to go with me. So where can I get what you need? There should be a storage closet in an empty classroom at the 3rd floor. Be careful, it's a bit dark. Don't you worry, I got this. Monica doesn't look too convinced, but she lets me go anyway.